We time traveled for the Emperor. All right, yeah, no, we got we're approaching 300 games on this list.
Hello, motherfucker.
We are gonna be getting back into tomorrow. I believe we're gonna do Dead Take tomorrow. That'll probably be its own stream, but we'll do some Dead Take tomorrow. And next day we'll just do. If I don't pick a random game that's gonna eat the whole stream up, we'll just go through the random stuff. But Sunday's Sub Sunday, and it's a horror theme. You guys got a couple more days to submit for that, and that'll be a lot of random stuff too. Basically doing that while juggling Vampire the Masquerade, which I can't. I simply cannot quit. Speaking of, let's go. I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna spit me out at, considering it was eating a considerable amount of ghouls last night. Carl's gonna put strychnine in the guacamole. Oh man. Don't apologize for getting too comfortable. That's fine. Okay, this actually didn't set me back too far.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this what came?
Let's go. I think I was going too fast or something in here, but I don't know. It was an interesting crash. Cuz I was on a tear, dude. I haven't seen any game-breaking bugs yet. I had the one crash last night, but it basically put me back where I was, so it wasn't really game-breaking in that sense, but it did definitely like crash my whole computer. I don't even know if I could blame the game, but I'm gonna.
My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. And seen the dawn look through when our words.
What does old Jack Burns say about Bloodlines 2? Oh man, I'm digging it.
Dead. Search for the killer.
Holy shit! I'm likely to do some kind of video about this, just like an opinion like piece when I get done or closer to being done, just to synopsize my thoughts. I was talking about this yesterday because I've done these like essay videos and I've done these other little blurbs, and I think what in a sense I kind of look for the encouragement to continue to do those. Otherwise I feel like nobody really cares. And because otherwise I just feel like I'm contributing to noise and it's not worth my time. But somebody in the chat yesterday said, I think it was Nosy Neighbor, said, I think you underestimate how much I enjoy just listening to you talk about things. So to that end, I thought, well, that is some motivation for me to work on these videos, and make time for them. So I'm gonna try to get back to doing like those. I've done some before. The challenge for me also is that I don't necessarily want to call them reviews, because I think that that puts the wrong slant on it. Like, I'm suggesting this is how you should think about the game. I played it. This is what I think, and it's my assertive opinion that you should think that as well. And I feel that way about a lot of reviews. Like, that's the position that they take. Whether or not they realize it, that's like the weight that they're given. It was Snuggle Bunny maybe that said it. It was one of you. Anyways, I don't like calling them reviews, even though that's sort of what it is. But I'm not telling you that you should think this. This is just people keep asking me what I think about these games, and this is what I thought, you know. Do with that what you will. But I don't necessarily just want to do those. I want to offer, like, you know, useful information about games that I liked more than games that I didn't like. Yeah, these are my thoughts on the games. Oh shit.
Icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. A sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My heart is my song, a music to last.
It is a Libra problem, because yeah, you always get people who are gonna push back really hard on your opinion when I think that's why I want to take that slant. I'm not looking to have a larger discussion about that. I'm answering a question I get asked a lot by doing it, or I'm nerding out about something I enjoyed. In this case, it'd be nerding out because I'm digging this game, but I have some gripes too, you know.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart.
Find an alternate way into Atrium. This is where I just pulled.
So jump, Teshin, jump.
Okay.
And emerge as poetry of the blood.
Like, this has all the spirit and the energy of the World of Darkness universe, in my opinion. I love Bloodlines 1. It doesn't measure up to Bloodlines 1. The more that I play this, while it's gonna leave me with this sense of longing for wishing that it had more depth to it and stuff. I think the Chinese Room did a great job with a situation that they were kind of handed a half-done project and said, you know, we need this out soon. But I also feel like, and I haven't said it yet, but I will say, I feel like people have some really, really rose-tinted glasses when it comes to Bloodlines 1. And I wasn't there from the start of it, but from my recollection, that game was a broken hot mess until modders came in, right? Like, the game was actually kind of shitty until modders added the things that it needed to make it the cult classic that it is. Ultimately, this whole IP is just kind of cursed, and I wish somebody who cared about it would buy it. and give it the attention it deserves.
Thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer.
But yeah, as I'm playing parts of this, it doesn't feel that dissimilar to things I recall from my Bloodlines 1 playthrough, but I played that 10 years ago. I need to play it again. The disconnect is that, you know, you want this to be an updated version of that, and it's not quite, you know. Graphically, it totally is, but
Acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles.
it doesn't have the character sheet as we were saying yesterday.
The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
So I guess my opinion up to this point is that it feels great and immersive if you let go of what it could have been. But it is bittersweet, you know. It is bittersweet.
I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the still.
This
heart.
bitch has been talking about
No more bindings. No more
I don't even know what. I think I'm gonna have to fight her too. Didn't I come up this way? Yeah, this is the way that I came.
So jump as you jump.
And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you,
My docile lambs.
my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my rocking cradles. To you who are the source. To
This
you
has
who
totally
are
inspired me to replay
Onwards to the fountain.
1 again though.
such
I've
fragile
been purposefully avoiding it because I wanted to forget as much as I could, but it's been 10 years. I don't remember enough. And there's modding I can do to make it even nicer,
because it is reborn.
right? It doesn't quite have that charm, but I feel like some of that charm came with age. You know? No, it's all good, Twafa.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
It's kind of trying to reach in that direction. Oh.
And there it is again, the symbol. And this work, it isn't new by the smell.
I don't know. I don't want to white knight the game too hard till I'm done with it. I'm just trying to give it a fair shot. What the fuck is happening here?
Ah, drained to the dregs.
Oh.
I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls.
These partygoers are completely drained of blood. They have multiple needle tracks along their veins. These wounds are not fresh and they smell of drugs, not kindred. The marks on these bodies means whoever these people were and however they died, no kindred drank from them. They were drained in some other manner.
Victim.
Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
I mean, let's press all these and see what happens. What's up, Frosty?
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword. We must use it carefully. Recapture, not destroy. Hold to our purpose.
And I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Whoa. Somebody had a fucking party. This place is kind of crazy.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Dragged to the death, and so many. This is slaughter. If nothing else, this threatens the Masquerade. Just think of the paperwork.
No more binding.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes the door.
Oh?
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire, you alright?
she has done something to me.
I mean, this
She knew
is...
you were coming.
It's turning
She practically
into,
brought us here to sap your power.
No, not hereditary. Heretic. Wait a minute. Is everybody bopping to the... This is the true goth dancing. We wanted the club, man. No, it's not quite.
What in tarnation?
But I know, but oh, dude. Okay. This is how like I'll put on music that I listen to and Trav will walk in and this is how he dances to make fun of it. Not that he's not also into it, but
take care.
This heart to you,
oh shit! No fucking way. I'm gonna have to fight everybody. I knew this was gonna happen. I somehow just knew. swinging. Just keep swinging.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah, it's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
They're also shiny, though. Like, what? Wait. Oh my god, there's a lot of bodies here. I like the cage around the bar. Oh shit. Big boppers. Oh shit. Music, dude. Thank you.
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
Hopefully it gets better soon, you know? Oh! Shiny, perky models. All gorgeous models. Hungry models on the runway. Oh shit.
Oh, little flame. You have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Well, I mean, it makes a statement.
It makes a statement.
And what a statement it is. I knew when we first met, you would understand. You are a bruja, and people underestimate that passion.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
Why are you doing this? Actually, first off, tell me about the mark.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
Why are you doing this?
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
And what do you intend for me?
You invited me here. To witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
Yeah, enough.
Enough of this.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
Come on, you want your truth seen?
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. You continue to impress. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
Oh,
I should
shit.
hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
Oh, really? That was me.
Now is our time.
Oh? We're mosh pitting it up. Demonstrating my style. All that's missing is like some youth of today, like the band. This quasi John Wick thing going on. Don't do it, man.
Love me.
Nah, man. It's a Glamosuke.
Shut up!
Oh my god!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah? That went places. That will hurt in the morning.
Ah, fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
It did not end well for her.
I did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade, quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our backroom buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
This is the work of the Sabbath.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella. She claimed to be Sabbat, a member of the Sword of Cain. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the ancient blight. In the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their chaos.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
I agree, like, she looks bored, but I kind of interpreted it in a sense that, like, because I'm like an elder of sorts that has just been like long asleep, the nomad or whatever, it's like I'm bored because I have to play this like social hierarchy game. So it's like real dad energy, you know, like and I don't know if that is intentional or not. I love it. She confessed to this.
What more is there to say? She confessed it to my face. Isabella was Sabbat.
Reminder, sweetie, she was also a raving narcissist. Really expect an artist not to take liberties? Baby girl slathered on shock factor like a queen does contour.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you. But we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tali, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
What if Safi ends up being one of the Sabbat? She's like the one. My heart will hurt so much. Onda, the glacier, rest at the Haven. Let's go to the glacier. More importantly, did I unlock any new outfits? I did not. Dang.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
What?
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth.
Okay.
So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Explain.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Quart's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
Hey Slurm, thanks for the 73 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I need to be going and looking around for collectibles. I have not even... I've never seen them in a place, so I need to up my collectible game, dude. That's good for you. Good for you. You go, Glen Coco. Oh, is that how it is?
Stop! Now!
Oh, he's firing. What the shit? Well, all right. If I wasn't gonna get him, I guess the cop was gonna get him. Shit. USA! USA!
Leave me alone!
What? No, come follow to me.
They're trying to kill me.
I'm not. I mean, I kind of am. Holy shit, she's fast, dude.
Help me.
I'm hungry. Come here. All right. Feed your faith and your fears starve to death. Sure. The dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Yeah. The combat has this kind of cartoonish effect, like a superhero type of deal. I suspect that's somewhat intentional because of the pivot that they had to take with the story. What I feel like happened is they were handed this kind of half a game that was done. And rather than like try to continue with that and build from the ground up this complex thing on a short timeline, they flipped it because you're supposed to be a thin blood building your way up through the ranks and whatnot, and instead we're an elder who's trying to regain these old powers and figure stuff out. So it sort of plays into this like power fantasy thing. To just be able to be that powerful. You still have weaknesses because you're not as powerful as you could be, but yeah, the combat's been fun so far. Oh, the glacier's right here. Okay. Where? Oh, she's right here.
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
No.
No, that business is dead.
Fair enough.
Do you need? Who were you before you? Do you need my help?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
Coffin Joe?
I will deal with it.
What a name, bro.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Well, who were you before you joined?
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna piss her off, but I got my eye on you now.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
You interest me. Tell me about your embrace.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Let me see what you got for powers.
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know?
We already unlocked that one. A grave for Coffin Joe.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Okay. I need to play the Outer Worlds one. I never did. I don't remember if I unlocked anything. I assume that he probably has a side quest for me, so we'll go do those. Let's try to eat up what we can here.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Food, drink, whatever.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Get a room. Oh, does the game not have like relationship stuff? I don't think every game needs that. Some people get pissed off about it, but
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
is there a wrong that I might set right?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I will deal with this.
How's business?
How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes the mortals desperate, especially the poor. They wish to buy gifts for their children and feast on more than the tin ham and ramen their budget can afford. It's sad, but I suppose each Christmas means more to you if you can only count on seeing 80 of them.
Tell me about your shop.
I would know more about your shop. This is an old trade. It is interesting to see it in modern times.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Vestice. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless the mortal fails to repay their loan.
Okay.
So you honor the bonds of mortals. You have a lot of integrity.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're dealing with mortals.
How do you know Patience?
How do you know Patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
All right.
Will you assist me again, Nico?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Move so fast that time appears to stop. I'm going in.
Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I watch you drink?
I need to unlock, like I haven't actually equipped any of these because I haven't had the ability to, but,
Be well.
What's up, JT? It's all good. It's all good. Oh shit, we finally have clan affinity. Wait, let's do the... Nice. Ooh. Oh. I got excited and then I immediately got not excited about that. I mean, I know what affinity means.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay. We gotta go around here, man. The map is sadly not super big. I'd say the map is about the same size as the map of Vampire the Masquerade 1. Have a good one, dead boy. Which is only disappointing because this is 20 years later, you know? Like
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
and that frequency is horrible, dude. I don't know when I'll get the stuff like Outer Worlds. It's far too much to suss out. We'll get there though. It's got, you know, it's got a moderate amount. I think, at least for me, and I don't think I'm alone, I think a lot of people sort of wanted the scope and size of something that was more like Cyberpunk, but this, and that's not entirely what we got here. Oh. Le sex shop. But it
There, big
I don't
parking
know.
garage. Can't miss it.
I can't
I take it
comment
carefully.
too much
Women
more
is easy to
until I'm
spook.
done, you know? Like, I'm having a great time with it now, so.
Give me my money, fucking thing.
Hey, buddy.
Get off me!
You want to fight me?
What I'd give for Ben.
You want to fight me over here? Hey, Carl!
I'll get you.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Big Wahoni, thank you so much for the 68 months. Space Marine / vampires, yeah. Well, somebody changed my costume. In fact, I think you guys changed my costume like 4 times before we could actually see it. Should we do some costume roulette?
Here.
See what we come up with. Is it even gonna work? No.
Gifting subs. It really whips the llama's ass.
Yo, Volps, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Evan the car guy. I thought it said Evan the care guy at first. Confused. Oh shit. You know, good enough. Yeah, no, it's I'm having fun with it so far. I'm gonna have to surmise my feelings about it in the end. Ultimately, I think even as somebody who's trying to pull the positives out of the game, which I think there's positives to pull out of it. Regardless of whether or not you're like, I hated this experience, it's not what I wanted at all, or if you're somebody like me who's like, you know, they did what they could and it's pretty fun still. I think we all kind of converge in the same place, which is it is not what we were hoping it would be. I like the universe. I'm gonna have this sense of longing when I get done, though.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Yeah.
Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me.
No!
I will send her a letter.
Wait.
It is only fitting that she know the truth.
Who is Carl married to?
I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Could you imagine, like, my Carl, my cat, coming home in his business suit and tie with his little briefcase, talking to his wife like, hard day at the office, honey. What's for dinner? You know? Your headcanon is that this game is why Adam stopped streaming. Yeah, what did I don't need, has Adam even weighed in on it?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Fancy feast.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Yeah, British Adam. Let's go.
So like, if vampires were real and actually had power over society, do you think they'd try to shape our society to be healthier so they'd have a better supply of blood, or do you think that like, some countries just become travel destinations for sugar blood?
I love how he paused for such an awkward, like a minute before he said anything. It was such a long pause. He just stared at he stared straight into Dawn's soul. And Dawn didn't like it. I did not. Dawn, I don't know why you didn't like it. What's not to like?
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
Tell me about your shop.
Tell me more about your shop.
It's rather charming, isn't it? A safe haven, a place of research, somewhere to instruct my apprentices. Allegedly, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
What about your position?
Tell me about your role here in Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
Right. What if they do?
And what happens if your apprentices do embarrass you?
I'm far too good at my job for that to happen, and I resent the insinuation. But it really is surprising how many fledglings just wander off into the sunlight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Tell me about your mortal life.
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable. And skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters. Mortals are so fickle.
You have an errand for me?
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well.
Help me on that. This one kills me, bro. I do it for the memes. I legitimately can't, am not interested in any of the options so far besides like Sophia, and I haven't seen that option for her yet. And I have a feeling that the setup is not going to end well if they let me go there.
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
I find myself fascinated to try this.
Oh. It's a curse on an opponent. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Boil a person's blood from the inside? Bet,
so,
dude.
In theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Cool.
I wonder how the flavor of the tea was impacted.
All right.
You have a pleasant night.
New outfit acquired. Whoa. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Not quite sure what to do with this. Reset the transform. Whoa. Okay. Fit to screen. Like, damn. Could you just do the thing I need you to do? Oh my god, whatever. It's like I forgot how to do anything. I don't like this outfit. It's like I'm a gigolo from the 30s. The fucking Nexium scarf around my neck. A trick is something a whore does for money, Michael. These are illusions. I can't even talk to you. You're tricking something, yeah.
Should have left LA.
You know, I often think about the scene, and I think this was a callback joke they did several times on Arrested Development. But the joke where nobody had apparently ever seen how a chicken behaves, so they were all calling Michael a chicken, and then they started doing the most absurd shit that it does not in any way describe a chicken. Yeah. I haven't seen that show in so long. Okay, Miss You in Chinatown. Miss You? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Is this her?
Step back! Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
And Coca-Cola, yeah.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Coffin Joe. I need to finish up my watch through of Charmed so I can move the fuck on.
One more guy tries to use this.
Suspected kidnapping as gang violence soars. Seattle locals were given another reason to fear walking our streets last night as onlookers reported seeing an individual being hustled into a van against their will. Witnesses claim to have heard the victim begging and pleading with their captors. A representative from Seattle PD has confirmed the report, saying we're investigating the alleged incident that took place last night. We still don't know the identity of the kidnappers or the victim, but fortunately we have a shitload of missing person reports in the backlog, so we've got lots of leads. They printed shitload of missing person reports in the paper. Respect. I don't remember the Netflix seasons very well. I've seen them once, but I don't really remember them. They weren't very memorable. Have a good one, Tension. It kind of, yeah, like, I think because it was so much later, it was just weird fan service that missed. It was not entirely dissimilar to the newer season of Party Down that they tried to like revive it just to tie a bow on the whole thing. Yeah, at the point at which they're like trying to do that so much further into the future, I almost just wish they wouldn't. Just like do something new. You ate too many prunes. Are you watching this from the toilet? Damn. Gabby's up here. I think I probably need to go feed everybody here. About to be. Dang. Yeah, don't brush your teeth in that toilet. That's not good.
Sick winds.
They deserve that.
Here!
Damn. It's just very satisfying.
Where are my fucking bullets? You're mine! Taking the shot!
What kind of pussy-ass vampire uses a gun? What is that?
That's a simple. That'll please Fletcher.
Okay. I get their other symbols. I've seen these around. I thought it was actually collectibles. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like objectively I look at it and I'm like, I feel like I can tell what it is in relation to its existence in the game. Like, it does really feel like the Chinese room tried to do their best with what they were handed, and to their credit, I think it's fun. What's up, Necrons?
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient.
PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean?
Get off me!
Just need a little help.
Rendezvous, thank you so much for the 80 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. I would like. I just want more blood. I just want more Vampire the Masquerade games. I think that's the thing that because prior to that, this sort of kind of has a swan song thing going for it, but a bit more interactive. And before those, it's just been like visual novels and real minimalist experiences. And the visual novels are fine, but I don't want any more of those. I want this kind of experience. But ultimately I want a deeper, Vampire the Masquerade game, but just more of these games in this universe in general. So I guess that's ultimately why I'm a little more forgiving of its shortcomings. Gabby, I can't see a damn thing, bro. Okay. Like, I don't care. I clipped her nails today. And she is real sassy today. She got a manicure. Okay, we need that other kind. Let's unlock this. This is what charge. Move so fast that time appears to stop around you. Let's equip that one and see how it works. And then I suppose bladed hand might be interesting to try out. I'm gonna go feed kitties. And I'll leave you with the meat television.